Start when you want.
So this is Priest, known as Alfred. Alfred, tell us about your program.
I'm the founder and director of Box Girls, and Box Girls organization founded in 2007, late 2006, beginning of 2007. And the reason why I started Box Girls was there was too much violence and the girls were very much insecure in our environments that we come from. There was sexual harassment and also things to do with robbery, with violence. So since I was a boxing coach, I thought it was something that I should over to the girls, since by that time nobody was interested in training girls. And one day when I was watching professional boxing, men boxing, I heard two girls talking behind my back. They were like, I wish I could box like him. Then I just turned to them and told them that I'm a boxing coach and I have this program. I want girls, I'm training girls, and I told them where the program was. That time I was still training boys. So they came there. These are the first two ladies that I was having. And I still have one of them to date. She's a professional. She's called Mudoni, but the other one is the one who left. So I started two, and then I got another girl, and then slowly there were 5 girls, all in all, in boxing training program. That's what we started with. And then later we started incorporating other components, which were to just address issues that were coming up from the girls. So we also wanted to demystify the mystified that stereotype mentality and culture and religion that girls have to do this kind of sports. They are supposed only to be in the kitchen. We wanted to bring these issues out and address and sensitize people that girls also need equal platform in social health, environmental and economical development. And that's how we came with our vision.
And how many girls do you have now?
Now, currently we have 650, and about 400 and 500 are actively involved in the boxing training. The others are irregular, they come and go. But all in all, it's 650. And we work with schools and we work with the community too. So we have free programs and community outreach programs.
And you're teaching them so much more than boxing.
Yeah, well, because in Box Girls, we have different programs. We have the Uwazi session, which is like life skills, but we just change the name. And instead of peer education, we call it life skills. Because we found that peer education, sometimes these facilitators are not peers to the girls.
Right.
So we decided to call it Uwazi. Uwazi means openness. So in Uwazi session, they are supposed to talk openly, without fear, without judgmental, and it's a safe space whereby nobody will be judged. So this is how we topic that come up from them. So this is Uwazi session. We have education, and under education we have a computer, and in our computer class we don't have really a big space, so we just took one of our room from the offices and made it our computer class. And since it was very hard to also maintain the computers, came up with an idea that also we could incorporate community members for a small fee. But the target group, our target group in the program, they are not paying anything. And initially the girls, I started a computer program with the boxers, the initial boxers I was having, but to them they didn't see it as something important. They just saw boxing. And I was trying to tell them how it was important, but then they were not taking it. Then I sat with the staff and we made it mandatory that because the facilities are there, you need to do computers, because we needed them to write reports and stuff, and also to just give them a platform for the job market outside there.
Yeah.
So we have that program, and we have a health program also. We also have this other program that we are now coming up with. It's new, Girls Motivating Community Building, whereby the girls are the ones piloting all this, and we are just getting every stakeholder on board so that all of them can be involved in issues that are coming from their young ones in their communities. So we are working with parents, youth, communities, community leaders, and government leaders.
how do you see Global Fix helping you achieve your dreams for your organization?
Global Fix really came in handy because one of the challenges, main challenges we were having is issues pertaining with health. And dealing with girls, we have so many issues that come up. First, we work with the slums. And in these slums, we have very unprivileged people there. And environment is not very clean. And also, by Fix coming, and our girls are being trained with health matters, it is something that we think it's going to boost our programs and the community at large, because what the girls will learn will transfer it outside. And we believe these girls are leaders in the program and outside the program. So Fix really, like this time we took our members to Melchizedek Hospital, which is partnering with Fix. We also took some parents there. I didn't go there myself because I was having another meeting that I was briefed. There was one parent who was, she stayed there like 7 hours. She was like 4 times, 5 times. She was having some sickness, which by reaching there, she was attended to and she was very happy. And when she came back to the community, she was talking about how Box Girl is not only doing boxing, but it also deals with health issues, which we are not dealing with them directly from Fix. So that's how Fix is really coming in handy, because boxing also, we are being now trained, our girls are being trained in first aids. Now they can also know how to deal with issues or with accidents if injuries occur. So I think with that, and also with the scholarship that Fix is also trying to help our organization, it's just summarizing our vision of having girls viewed as equal partners in our communities in social health, environmental